What's this?
It's a pot handle. Pottery, probably dating back to the Byzantine period. I don't know which period, but you know.
Or it's bought from the...
No,
Max.
imagine, no, imagine all this. This is actually archaeological soil. Here's another one.
Looks like somebody had coffee here and they forgot their mugs.
Maybe, yeah. But this is, you know, archaeological dig.
Yeah, but the truth is you never know what you're gonna find from here. Yeah, it's a beautiful winter day, says Fadi. I don't know, is it beautiful? Anyway, we're gonna start our walk from the Zion Gate. A few days ago we had here big storms, snowing, and this is what it did to trees.
Look, the olive trees.
You see?
They're all broken.
Broken. Here we have map of the old city, and we are right here, Zion Gate, which is there.
You can see the remains of the fighting from 19.
Wow, yeah, it's full
67.
of bullet holes.
Yeah, that's the bullet holes from the fighting, because a major battle took here. A big battle was in this gate, because it is very close also to the western wall and the Jewish quarter. It is kept like this, so as a reminder of that 67 battle, the day, you know, the 6 days war between Jordan and Israel.
Let's have a quick look. Now we are under the gate. Let's have a quick look here. Wow, you see? These are very slippery. And like this, now we are inside the old city. But let's head back. You can tell it's Shabbat. So we start our walk towards Dormition Abbey. Yeah, we wanted to go inside the church, but looks like they are renovating, that's why it's closed.
So we are here, Mount Zion, where this is the Dormition Abbey, and it was built by Wilhelm II upon his visit. Is commemorating the house of John, where the Virgin would have lived with John after the crucifixion of Jesus. So she lived here with John and probably also died here. We were on the eastern side. We went through the alleys, and now we are on the western side, and you can see soon Jerusalem, the West Jerusalem, or the first neighborhood outside Jerusalem, which is Mashkenot Sha'ananim. Soon you it's called Montefiore also, because Moses Montefiore is the one who built it, and today it is an artist neighborhood, so it is one of the most expensive, and you can see it right over there.
Yes,
That's
there.
Yes,
This is very important hotel there. You see that big building, almost covered with clouds. It's King David's hotel. This is the place where all the important guests of Israel always stay.
I don't know, I felt like I was in a little bit of a funk. I was like, she would go to work
As you see, there is an entrance, like a gateway. You see two parallel walls and a staircase. So this entrance and staircase actually went into the Herod's palace, which existed, you know, on this side of the city. We are on Mount Zion, so it started from here all the way until Jaffa Gate. And of course it was destroyed in the year 70 when the Romans attacked the city because of the Great Revolt and burned the city to the ground. And we can see even the wall from the Second Temple period. That's
so
part
this
of the
one
wall. Yes.
is from the Second Temple period.
And the one on top, it is the Ottoman period from the 1500s.
Okay.
So this is the entrance, one of the entrances of Herod's palace. Probably this is the place where Herod Antipas was seated, which is used to be his father's palace. And of course Pontius Pilate would have been seated in the Antonia fortress on the northern part of the Temple Mount, and used to be the headquarters of the 10th Legion. So Jesus was brought to the Antonia, first to Pontius Pilate, and then Pontius Pilate, because he didn't want to do anything, because he know that this man is important and he have followers. And he said, okay, I am the procurator of Judea, so you are Galilean, go to the procurator of Galilee, which is Herod Antipas. So he was taken, as the Bible says, to Herod Antipas, and probably Herod Antipas was not in the Galilee that time, because it was the Passover, and probably he was in the city of Jerusalem, in the Herod the Great palace, where we are entering right now.
If it was there.
So Jesus was brought to this place to stand in front of Herod Antipas, who made fun of him and gave him, you know, the red velvet garment and mocked him and say, King of the Jews.
Now this is getting exciting. I see we can go from here. There's stairs. I think we can walk along the...
You can see the bedrock also here. This is the bedrock of Mount Zion.
So we have bedrock here, but here looks like we can walk along the wall. Guys, it's like this. If you are riding here by car, you cannot see anything. You have to put your feet on the ground.
And this tile is probably from the palace of Herod.
Wow.
We can still see more of the Second Temple period wall.
Oh yeah.
The bedrock of the city.
Yeah, there. Wow, and look the olive trees. These are quite old.
Look here. The Israelite period from, you mean, 11th century BC, going to the Greek period, which is the Hellenistic period, and then you have the Roman period, the Byzantine period, the Islamic period, the Ayyubite period, and the Ottoman period.
All kind of
You can
periods.
see it all in this
Yeah.
piece of wall.
Yeah.
So imagine all these empires passing on Jerusalem, and you can just see it in right here in this simple wall.
Yeah. Imagine, this is the bedrock. This one here. On top of this was built all those periods. The walls of all the periods. Imagine. This is real stuff. This is the real thing.
That's the reality of Jerusalem.
So what we can understand is, century by century, these walls have been rebuilt, always on top of the older one. So imagine, after let's say 200 years, what would stand here? I'm sure it would look different again.
Because the city did not reach here. Well, in the first temple period, the city did not reach here. So that's why you see tombs dating back from that period. And you can see there is, of course, a couple's tomb, and you can hear the echo inside the tomb. And it is, of course, hewn inside the bedrock of the city.
Yeah, I hear your voices echoing back.
Yeah.
So Freddy,
Yes, my
these
lord.
tombs were used like over and over again. They collected the bones
Yes.
and then they buried the next.
Usually, yes. They collected the bones and they put them in ossuaries. And of course, they keep them inside the tomb in a small box. It's called an ossuary, where they leave the bones in and then they bury. And when the body is decayed, they will also collect the bones and keep them in ossuaries, and so on and so on. It will be used again and again and again.
Yeah. Now it seriously looks like we can't walk more. So we reached almost to the Jaffa Gate.
David Citadel.
Yeah.
And you can see this is the road going up to Jaffa Gate.
It's getting cold and we want to go home to drink hot chocolate.
Yeah. I love hot chocolate.
It's like 10 times we tried to make outro. That last clip from the video. And really we are very bad in talking. We don't know what to say. So what do we want to say? Fadi, say something. You see, guys. Anyway, simply thank you for being with us also in this video. And you can subscribe, you can like, you can share. What else? So stay with us.
Bye, and thank you for watching.
Bye bye.